Hola Aries, Sun, Cancer, Moons. Welcome to your 2022 Sun Moon reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM and we can set it up. When you view it is when you were meant to see it. It doesn't matter the time of year. Also check out your 2021 Sun Moon readings that are still in my playlist. See if they rang true for you. First portion of this reading, I'll go over the traits of your Sun Moon combination. I'll lay out the main cards. We'll take a quick look at your 2022. The second portion of this reading will be the Vimeo link below, where I will have a deeper interpretation of the cards with clarifiers and also pull a card of advice for 2022. I'll be dividing the year up into 4 separate sectors. So Aries, Sun, Cancer, Moons, nobody can tell you what to do or how to do it. You believe very much in yourself and your character. If people find your perspectives different, you consider that a compliment regarding your originality. Your sensitivity can cause you to abruptly lash out when your feelings have been compromised or have you withdrawing to lick your wounds. Allow yourself more time and patience to process things that affect you emotionally rather than reacting in haste. You follow a creative path that ensures your financial security and comfort. Self-motivated, you rarely need others' approval on a project or in a workplace as you claw your way to the top. However, if someone were to express disapproval, they will be met with confrontation. You don't take rejection quietly. When it comes to romance, you fall in love and you fall hard. Not only that, but you have a tendency to entwine yourself with the other person, and that entanglement can make it very hard for you to let go. In relationships, you're very protective of your loved ones, but also at times need protection because of your vulnerability. You love family and entertaining friends, but if any were to betray you, you can sever ties forever. So, sorry, those slipped out of my hands. Let's see what's going on. Can you please show me January, February, and March? January, February, March for Aries, Sun, Cancer, Moons. Okay, we have the 4 of Swords in the upright with the 6 of Pentacles in the reversed. What do you see for April, May, June for Aries, Sun, Cancer, Moons? April, May, June. You have the Knight of Cups in the upright. What do you see for July, August, September? We have the Justice card in the upright. And what do you see for October, November, December? You have the Temperance card in the upright. Okay, so Aries, Sun, Cancer, Moons, it looks like in January, February, March, you're taking a little bit of a time out. I think you need to reflect on something, and you need the time in order to do that. So you might take a little vacation, a little sabbatical, a little downtime. You might take those personal days that you need. And I think that you need to do that because you're trying to figure out, you're trying to figure out a situation where you're actually not getting what you should be getting. So if it's a love relationship, then you're not getting back what you're kind of giving in and what you're putting in. If it's a work situation, you're not being compensated for your efforts. And I think that what you're doing is taking yourself out of it so that you can have some kind of perspective. When you're rested and your mind is clear, and you might even be seeking some counsel of some sort in order how to proceed. So I feel like you need this time to re-energize, and then you're going to come back and you're going to make a decision regarding it. But I think right now you're realizing that you aren't being, treated very well or being treated very fairly, and you aren't getting, what you deserve in regards to a connection, in regards to an entity, in regards to working, love, or something like that. So you are having the wherewithal to say, you know what, let me take myself out of this for a little while. Maybe, it's just that I'm in it that's affecting my perspective, and because I'm stressed out and I'm drained. So that's actually a really good decision to kind of do that so that you can get your clarity. Now, I do see the Knight of Cups coming in for April, May, June. So this could be a romantic offer of some sort that's coming in, someone that really kind of sweeps you off your feet. Not meant to be a long-term kind of thing. It's usually a dalliance of some sort. I mean, it's a really good time. Don't get me wrong. You should definitely embrace it because it's very enjoyable. But if you're looking for like a long-term commitment or this being the one, this is probably not your person. That would be as it relates to love. Now, if it is a a work situation, it can kind of be the same thing. You're getting offered something, it's a wildly creative project, you're all about it, you're very passionate about it, but it might be short-term work or it might be temporary work, okay? So during this period of time, just see it for what it actually is and realize that it's going to be short-lived or that it's a temporary situation, okay, as great as it is. When we get into January, July, August, September, with the Justice card in the upright, which is the card of Libra. So for some of you, you could be having a court situation, a legal situation, legal documents of some sort, some kind of law matter. And ultimately, with the Justice card, usually justice is in your favor, so the outcome ends up being good. So if something's going to happen around this period of time, and it's deciding on a decision by a judge or by the court system, it's probably going to be a good sign for you, okay? Otherwise, this is a card of getting your justice. So it could refer back to what we kind of saw in January, February, and March, where you weren't being treated as you should be treated, and karma, or you're going to get what you deserve finally during this period of time. So you will get recompensed, or you will get fairness, and all that good stuff. So that looks really good during that period of time. October, November, December looks good too. We have the card of Sagittarius, the card of Temperance, which is the card of Sagittarius. And here it looks like what you're doing is really trying to channel your energies so that you're peaceful, so that you're calm, so that you're patient. I feel like this is something you're actively working on. You might realize, or you might have realized throughout the year, that, the way you've been reacting or behaving, or, being overly sensitive, or, what have you, you don't care for that anymore, and you want to kind of work on working on calm and peace, and kind of tempering your feeling, quelling your feelings, tempering your emotions, not having them be so strong, not having them be so reactive. So you're just being really mindful in the present. A lot of times this for me, it's like being mindful, taking on like meditation, practices that kind of lead to calm, to finding this place of peace for you. And I really think that's what you're going to kind of be working on, because you realize that it's only going to improve. It's going to improve you as a person as you move into 2023. Wow, it's weird even saying that. So that's what I have for you all. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM. Otherwise, click on the Vimeo link below, where I'll be pulling these cards for a deeper interpretation. I'll also be pulling a card of advice for 2022. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. Also check out your 2021 Sun Moon readings that are still in my playlist. See if they rang true for you. Otherwise, I will, like I said, see you in the Vimeo reading. Adios, Aries Sun, Cancer Moons. Bye.